Welcome students. Our current topic is statistics. So we know statistics contains the basic operations. That is in statistics in Marathi called as Sankhya Shastra. So what is the meaning of this? The operations on numbers. So we know the basic operations, that is addition, subtraction, multiplication and division. So these operations are made on numbers. So this branch is called as statistics. So we are seeing today that is concept mode. What is the mode of the data? So see students, the examples, that is ungrouped data is given. Then what is the data given? 2, 4, 2, 5, 2, 6, 2, 10. Maybe the marks of the students are given. Then can you observe here one number is repeated for more times. So which is that number which is repeated for more times? So if you observe it, you will see the number 2222 is repeated for most times. So the mode of the data is 2. So mode means the maximum recurring number. That is called as mode of the data. So it's a very simple concept. Which number is repeated for more times, that is called as mode of the data. So see students here 10, 20, 10, 20, 30, 40, 50. So can you tell now? So the number 10 and the number 10, the number 20 and the number 20. So both numbers are repeated for 2 times. That's why it has 2 mode. So it is modes, that is 10 and 20. These are called as modes of the data. Next example, if you see the data collected, it is 100, 200, 300, 400, 500. So in this case, no number is repeated. That's why the answer is very simple. That is mode does not exist. Mode does not exist. So students, if you see some examples, some data having one mode, some examples, some data having 2 modes and some data having no mode. So this is all about ungrouped frequency distribution. Okay, so let us see now, if the data is given in form of grouped frequency, then there is a ready-made formula that we are going to see this year. That is in standard 10 you are going to learn this formula for grouped data. Means the classes are given 10 to 20, 20 to 30, 30 to 40. So these are called as grouped data. So in that case there is a ready-made formula. So what is that formula? Mode is equal to L plus bracket F1 minus F0 divided by 2 F1 minus F0 minus F2 bracket close multiplied by H. So what are the things involved here? L is called as lower boundary of modal class. F1 is called as frequency of modal class. F0 is called as frequency of pre-modal class. Then F1 is same, that is frequency of the modal class. F0 is same, that is frequency of pre-modal class. And F2 is called as frequency of the post-modal class. So what is meaning of pre-modal and post-modal class? So if one class, that is modal class, before the modal class, okay, what is the class, and that frequency is known as F0. So what is the meaning of post-modal class? We have to finalize the modal class. Then after the modal class, that class which is a frequency, so that frequency is known as F2. So that is called as post-modal class multiplied by H. So what is H? H is not a height here. So H is called as class width, or it is called as class size. So how to calculate this? It has one simple formula, that is upper limit minus lower limit. So see, for the example 10 to 20 is a class. Then how to find out H? It is 20 minus 10. 20 minus 10 is 10. So we are going to see actually to find out mode by taking one example. Students, let us go to the example when the data is given in form of grouped frequency. So let us see the class and frequency is given. Class 0 to 250, then 250 to 500, 500 to 750, 750 to 1000, 1000 to 1250. So these classes are called as continued classes. The upper limit and lower limit, the upper limit and lower limit, the upper limit and lower limit, they are same. So these are called as continued classes. So if the classes are not continuous, then we have to make the classes continuous. So these are the continued classes and this is the frequency given. We are not going to prepare any other column for finding the mode. So for mean we have seen we have to prepare the table, for median we have to see we have to prepare the table, but for mode whatever table is given we have to use the table as it is, except the case that is if the classes are not continuous then we have to make the classes continuous. So students, first of all we have to finalize here that is which is a model class. So where we'll see in the frequency. So in the frequency which is the highest number given here. So the highest number is 60. Highest number is 60. Then 60 lies in which class? 250 to 500. So 250 to 500 is called as model class. So we can write here model class. A class with highest frequency is called as model class. That's the definition of model class. Okay. So 60 is the frequency of the model class. So 60 is denoted by F1. Then before, that is pre-model class. So we will go back to one class. So what is the frequency here? So that frequency is denoted by F0. Then this is a model class. We'll go front one more class. So this class and this class frequency is F2, that is 25. So it is denoted by F2. So in short, if you finalize F1, then above the value of F1 is F0 and below the value of F1 is F2. Okay, so let us go ahead. The solution is given here. The class 250 to 500 has maximum frequency. We have seen that is 60 is a maximum frequency. So maximum frequency in bracket we can write 60. Therefore 250 to 500 is called as model class. So first of all we have to finalize model class. So in median we have seen how to finalize the median class. Now in mode we have to finalize the model class. So if you finalize the model class then only we will go get the other values. Then see the values, that is 250 to 500 is model class. Then L is the lower limit of model class. So this is a model class. Then 250 is called as lower limit, 500 is called as upper limit. So the value of L is 250. Then F1 is 60, we already written in table. F0 is 10, then F2 is 25, then H is 250. So how to calculate H? H is called as class size or class width. So it is calculated from the model class upper limit minus lower limit. So 500 minus 250. So we'll get answer 250. Then afterwards formula is written. We have seen the formula for mode calculation. So what is the formula? Mode is equal to L plus bracket F1 minus F0 divided by twice F1 minus F0 minus F2 bracket close multiplied by H. This is the formula. Then value substituted in proper places, is equal to sign as it is. L means 250 plus as it is, then bracket starts, then value of F1 is 60, then minus as it is, then value of F0 is 10, then 2 F1, it's called as twice F1 means 2 multiplied by F1, so it is 2 multiplied by 60, then minus as it is, then F0 means 10 as it is, then minus as it is, and F2 is 25, bracket close, multiplication sign as it is, then in place of H we are putting 250, so H is 250. So all values are written here. So these are the very important steps, that is formula and the values put in the formula in the proper places. So these are the very important steps in finding the mode. Then afterwards calculation part, see students, we will not disturb 250, 250 remains as it is. Then this is all part that contains subtraction is there, multiplication is there, then division is there. So that part we are going to complete first. So calculate this roughly, you will get the answer. We have to calculate up to 2 decimal points. So what is that answer? 147.06. So this answer we are going to add in 250. So finally we will get the answer, that is mode is equal to 397.06. See what is our model class. So model class is 250 to 500 means our answer of mode lies in between these two, means greater than 250 and less than 500. So see here 397 is lying in between these two numbers. So this is all about mode. So students, I hope everyone understood about how to calculate the mode of the data. So this was one more concept in the lesson statistics. I hope you understood this. So my channel name is Sunil. Joshi sir, mathematics. So if you are new in this video, then you can subscribe my channel and you can see the variety of videos I'm going to upload in this channel. So thank you students, thank you.